All right, so we're under the throne room. Just everybody's on the same page here. We're under the throne room in a sewer, which I'm not thrilled about, but what are you gonna do?
Smells great.
It does not. Don't lie to us.
Filled with beholders.
Yeah,
but we didn't see any.
That's right, which is a good thing. There are a bunch of drow, 20, behind us, hanging out with us, ready to go, and then 3 regulators, the ones without the red shirts, basically.
And they're in front of you. Yep.
And we are going after this duke who is possessed, but he was also a bad dude to begin with, and we know there's a duchess up there when we have no backstory on her, and we know that Glass is now, because we were overhearing their conversation, so we know he's up there, but we have no clue what his anything is.
Right,
yeah.
right.
We heard him plotting against us.
That's right. That's true. And we have known him for
you heard him plotting against the Baron, not against you.
Well, that is kind of against the whole mission.
Glass was also under mind control, but you don't know that.
Didn't the Duke specifically say to kill us, or did we not hear that part?
No, the Duke didn't want you killed. He wanted you guys to help him kill the Baron.
That's right. Which we heard.
Yes.
But the Baron also told us...
He didn't even make us an offer.
To stop the Duke, not necessarily to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on with the goods.
And if I remember right, the Duke, or the Baron, said, this is probably going to be a deciding factor here, that he was pretty sure he could stop us from getting thrown in jail for killing the Duke if it comes to it.
But
not
will have consequences.
Right, which is not great. That is suboptimal. That's right. Because again,
I can't control how much damage the fireball does. I just put it out there.
There you go. Yeah, you're not responsible at that point.
This is me.
Once the fireball hits, it's the fireball's choice to do damage. I was just there.
And you rolled a low.
Exactly. It's really
Wizards don't kill people. Fireballs do.
That's right.
He's lit.
Perfect. So that is our situation. We're trying to quickly come up with a plan before we throw open the storm drain and jump up there. So do we have a plan?
I thought actually I thought we had barged up in there.
Okay.
Have we not opened the door in like a metaphorical sense?
So have I pledged my allegiance yet? Under
right now?
No, you have not. You are actually paused.
Beck is pulling out what looks like about 50 dice, which I think represent every NPC currently on the field
and all of the incoming damage. Boy, that's a big fireball.
All right.
So we don't have a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a plan.
You've got your own plan.
I don't know if you guys have a plan.
Glass always has a plan, though.
Yeah, but do we want to
that doesn't help us.
Your plan is to be mind controlled, and you're doing great.
It's true. So, and then Stro, do you have a plan? What should we do? Because we talked about it a little bit.
Oh, here. Let's just say
who's matching up with who?
The number one thing is we have 23 people who aren't us, who are perfectly expendable. This is all out of character, by the way, if I can just make that 100% clear. Let the big guys rush in first, and we'll clean up who's ever not marked.
DM, I would like, actually, just real quick, DM, I have a request. Can I make an insight check to figure out why these drow would, A, brave sewers that are infested with beholders, and B, why are they here? I assume it's not for fun.
Roll it.
She just said something about it being a good fight. Nice.
Yeah, so that's 19 plus 5, so 24.
Okay. As the Baron had been kind of telling you, maybe not so much in exactly what he told you, but some of the implications as to what he said is that Koval's cult are sowing chaos throughout the banks. Now, the drow follow what god?
Lolth.
Wolf. And who's Lolth?
She's a spider goddess of evil spiders.
But lawful evil or
no,
bad
she's
evil?
super evil, isn't she?
She's chaotic evil.
Yeah.
So why are they?
Her main thing is madness, but nobody stands above Lolth.
Plus, it seems like all the people who've been mind controlled seem pretty chill with this whole thing. So maybe Lolth doesn't like that.
In a way, this is like forced order.
Well, true, but the Duke is on her corner, basically. She's the queen of chaos evil, and now he's trying to be like, well, I'm the king of chaos evil. So now they're butting
and I'm a snake, and I'm
not
like
actually
drug
a spider,
dealers in the same.
And there is also a chance, since he has claimed a duchess, since there is a duchess now, that there might be the whole well, damn it, I should be the Duchess because I'm the priestess.
Nobody
of
likes the third
Wolf.
wheel.
I
Nobody.
know, right?
Okay. Wait.
That
So
strumpet.
is she
I
added
wonder who she
for
is.
Ruth?
I had to think a long time.
They don't know.
PG
Huh.
word.
You sure as heck don't know
Oh, yeah,
because
I
you're,
don't know.
you know we're in that conversation.
Stro-
I'm just partying upstairs.
You had something. I interrupted you.
I did not have anything. Well, where are the regulators at this point? Let's ask
They
them.
are-
The regulators
Let's
are right in
ask
front of
them.
you. They
Let's
are
ask
actually
them.
looking out the grate and mumbling to each other,
It's just all scream charge.
trying to figure out
See what happens.
where everything is.
Well, they know we're here.
They are right now. Mose has his, not literally, but almost has his face plastered to the grate. Now this grate is 20 feet across
Great.
and about 5 deep, 5 foot long, 5 foot
Gotcha.
in radius. There are steps you guys are standing on. Basically, the regulators are up on the top 3 steps. They're looking right at the grate. They haven't pushed it up yet, but they're looking through, trying to get the lay of the land. You guys are right behind them on like 4, 5, and 6, and then the 20 drow are just packed right behind you.
Probably keeping an eye out behind for
Yeah.
beholders in case something.
Actually, they don't seem to be looking behind them at all.
That is terrible.
They
security.
are just sitting there giggling.
It's nice to have them though, but I
I feel like we
know.
should take about 12 steps back
And
and,
let
just
them
go
go.
get behind them.
Yeah. I mean,
Can
but
we-
the beholders.
There's not enough room to get
Make
behind
a
them
sandwich.
We're going to get
because they're
trampled.
back into a tunnel.
True. Okay, so what
This
we need
kind
to
of
do
opens
is
up as a wide mouth.
we need to run to the side and let them go through once we get up.
You elf kind are never ready for battle, and that makes me very sad. I don't know why you're wanting to move like this. It seems like we're in a pretty good spot. We just need to consult with these guys.
To create a choke point? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what that is. Other than
Is that an in-character statement?
Well,
Okay, just making
so,
sure.
Saren, I'll show you a choke point if you want me to whenever I put you in a double-winged figure 4. But,
yeah.
But no, what is our main objective here? I mean, seriously,
yeah.
what's our
Oh,
main
yeah.
objective?
We're here
Like,
to
We have to-
subdue the Duke
Well,
by
which
violence
is-
or
and
otherwise.
he's-
Exactly. We have to cure him of possession, but that can also be through beheading.
Okay.
You should
and-
probably murder him.
Okay, the 3 of you need to roll perception.
Oh,
Excellent. I'm good at perception.
Ugh.
14,
Hold on.
14,
team
let's just say.
13.
14.
Go team.
Roll it again because it fell on the floor.
Well, I did it on the
We don't do
Oh,
we don't do for.
okay.
Floor rolls
I
are
don't want to do it on there
forbidden.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it
that's
on there.
fine.
Do it.
Do it on there
Roll it on there.
There you go.
See, it's good luck.
because I'm gonna roll on there.
Okay. 13 then. I'll take these things. Just make sure I have them.
Oh, yeah.
Were those yours? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, those actually are mine.
Keep those away from mine.
Yeah.
So
Got 'em all.
13.
Okay, so 13 what?
Oh, 14.
And 13.
14 and 13. Okay, you notice that the regulators, while they're looking and mumbling, they don't sound happy, for one thing.
Right.
And over their mumbling, you hear throngs of moaning, laughing, things like that, filling up the hall that you can actually kind of see, which has like 50 foot, 75 foot vaulted ceilings, is probably about 50 to 75 foot across. This whole thing is filled with sounds of laughter and moaning and stuff like that. So, what does that mean to you?
Something you just said meant I'm going to be very, very happy when combat kicks off. I'm going to leave that here.
Okay.
That's what's called foreshadowing. Mm-hmm. Now, as for what everything else means to me, sounds like a Friday night.
Well, and I've heard in Marshana that's a Tuesday night. They party all day long. They party all week long.
Monday, Wednesday,
Fat
Friday,
Tuesday.
There you go. That's
So it
right.
does have kind of like a New Orleans feel
It
to
does.
it.
Well, he was playing a trumpet earlier.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yep.
So
It's 4 o'clock.
Makes me nervous.
Yeah, there you go. So, did we get what we needed
Makes
to?
Stromile nervous, that's for sure.
So we, but we,
I'm
so
nervous.
so
Well, okay, Stromile, why does it make you nervous?
The laughing and the moaning. I mean, and these and the regulators aren't so happy with what they're seeing out there. I mean, whatever needs to be done quick.
Okay,
That's a good
and you guys still can't, I mean, you can see how big this place is, but you can't see anything on the ground level. The regulators are taking up point, so they can see everything that's going on the floor.
Go butt in and go look.
So I guess who's on Duke duty, who's on Duchess duty, and who's on Glass duty?
Oh.
Keep in mind, we
Glass
got
duty.
Glass duty. There are
Yeah.
23 other
Yes.
people with us, and they are both better than us, higher level than us, probably more attractive than us. Just gonna
Nobody's
throw that
more
out there.
attractive or better than
But-
Stromile. I'll tell you that right now.
I think that we let them fan out. We let them go, and then we pick up. Like, actually, I feel like we should be talking to them about that. Like, in
Okay,
fact,
let's do that.
since
I like that
obviously
idea.
the regulators are occupied, I'm not talking to them because they'll hate me. They'll hate you too.
Seriously, you're
Zayne.
not going to talk to the only 3 people that actually can see what the hell's going on the floor.
I honestly
like
think
they
you might
kinda-
want to ask
they kinda
them
like
what they want to
us.
do.
Okay, that's cool. I think that's good.
You should do that right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I don't know.
Go for it, Stro.
Tell me.
You've met the priestess. You know who she is. She cured your stone leg problem you had.
But what does that mean to me?
She cured your
Where's she at right now?
restless leg
She's
syndrome.
over
That's the-
here,
I
right,
couldn't
and she's
think of it.
actually
Well,
right
can I-
behind you.
Like
let me
Literally right behind you.
Technically, it's actually
let me
just
talk
two
to the
restless
regulators
legs.
then.
Okay. Who do you want to talk to? There's 3 of them.
Just want to sneak up behind me
Daravel, Mose, and Jackson.
Devereaux. I want to talk to Mose because he's the head guy.
Okay. Mose is in the middle.
Okay, Mose in the middle. What's going on, Mose? What do you see out there? What do you think our game plan should be?
Well, let me tell you. There's at least, I can see right now, across the way on the other side of the hall, there's at least 20 thralls over there. Over to your left, over to our
That is
left. So that's 30 of them. Not to mention the fact where we're sitting, I cannot get eyes on your buddy, Cavil, or the Duchess.
That was my next question, honestly.
There's 2 guards at the door. There's 1 guard directly to our right. And there's probably another guard over on the other side of the throne, but I can't see him.
Okay.
So,
But you do know that you do know where the thrones are located. Then you do.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I know the layout. But I'm just saying, without even seeing Cavil and Ruth and your buddy, we are horribly outnumbered.
They told us that the everything was alarmed, so they know we're here.
They didn't tell us.
The
Well,
Cavil,
Mose told us that. At
Yeah.
Gimme.
They already know you're
So
here.
but
Well, why are we being all sneaky?
so let's just jump up there and let's go get him.
Oh,
Well-
wow.
Isn't that what Stromile should
Look,
be saying?
Zayne is kind of about a plan, but at some point the plan actually has to start happening, and if the plan doesn't start happening, then the plan's worthless. So
And no one's gonna listen to the podcast.
They know we're
that's right.
Mose, what would you say to if we just broke out of here and went directly to the thrones and tried to go get our friend and try to subdue the dude?
I hope you have your wits about you.
Would you join us?
I think I would be better suited handling the 34 other people that are he's probably going to try to kill you.
Okay.
We'll handle the boss.
Oh, okay. So you'll go ahead and try to take care of the gangs of thralls while me and these buddies here we go off and
Us and the psycho ladies will take care of the thralls.
Is that another term of endearment? Does she like it when you call her that?
She just kind of giggles.
She giggles for you, but she never giggles for me, man. I don't know what's going on with
You're
you.
not trying hard.
That makes me mad. Okay.
She whispers in your ear.
Jesus, more often.
And Stromile's face gets really red, but he gets hyped all at the same time. He's ready to go battle right now. If you catch my
Well, then
drift.
go kick down the door, man.
Let's go get him.
Yeah. So
That's within character for
I
you.
report back to these guys
Well,
and
we're
I'm like, hey,
standing there.
Mo said
Yeah.
Well, he kind of walked up.
the regulators
He's a few feet away.
The folks behind us will
I
take
wasn't
care of the
listening.
thralls if we just go ahead and head to the.
Okay, so
All right.
So you guys
Okay,
are ready?
are you-
You guys are ready to go?
Are we ready?
who are you going after first?
Because they know we're here, but they don't know where we're at.
Right. So Stro, who are you gunning for?
I guess I should take the most powerful.
Which would be
You'd always-
which we were told the Duke's kind of a wuss. At least he was before he was possessed.
Yeah, but he's
The Duchess we had heard was somewhat of a boss, but there's not a lot of information about her.
Hold on, should I try to get some of these folks behind us to come with us?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Try to take 2.
We need more than just us.
Yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5 people versus 3, and one of them's probably higher level than we are.
Okay. Right before I pause you,
All right.
because I got to do some stuff with him too. Right before I pause you, you three hear the high priestess, the one that's been talking to you. Her name.
I was about to ask.
Her name is Alara, by the way.
Okay, I thought
She's never said it. Nobody else.
We
has ever
never
said it.
asked.
Well, I didn't. Well,
Actually, her name
what
is
am I
Alara.
going to say to her? She was super rude.
I apologize. Her name is Alondra. Alondra Gamora.
Yeah, do some alarm.
Mora,
Oh,
nice.
yes.
That's a little on the nose.
A little bit. But anyway, her name is Alondra. You hear her whispering to two of her faction that they need to go slaughter the gods. And she uses the
guards.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
heard
said
gods. I was like, oh
Yeah,
man,
I'm pretty sure I said gods, but I meant guards.
this campaign's getting interesting.
She needs. They need to go slaughter
Level 3.
the guards.
Okay.
And when she says the word slaughter, it's not just you need to go slaughter the gods. She says you need to go slaughter the guards.
Okay.
You did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's just right there. Yeah,
It's so easy to say slaughter the gods. You know.
for some of us, it would be kind of tough to say.
Especially in Dungeons and Dragons.
Settle down, Zayne. Settle down.
It's going to take a lot more
Tap the
sessions
holy
before
symbol.
we're that, before we're that high level.
Okay.
All right. So that sounds like a plan. Then
It's certainly something.
yeah, that's good. We can, so that's 3 on 3. Perfect.
Okay. So you guys are ready to move. You're paused.
Okay.
And now we're back to glass.
Pause.
Hey.
Roll a will save.
Roll a will save. Oh boy.
You've been so good at these.
9.
You are still under his control-ish.
Ish.
You know that killing the Baron is a bad thing. You know you really don't want to do it, but you are somewhat compelled to listen to Cobble.
I can't help but to vocally agree.
Okay.
To say that I agree, you know.
And Cobble looks at you and goes, "Your friends are close.
Wait,
I don't know where they're at."
are they coming?
Yeah. They're somewhere around here. I don't know where they're at. They're really close.
Well,
But here's the thing, man.
what's up?
They're not alone.
Oh?
They got some bad people with them, man.
Oh,
nasty bitches
that
with
might be the guys that we met in the woods.
Don't leave that on there.
Maybe.
Cut out individually.
There's more than that.
Well,
There's some dark crap with them, man.
I don't think I can say that word.
I have to have your word that if they try, even if your friends try to attack me or your mom, we'll take care of business.
I won't let anybody hurt my mom.
Roll will.
Going after your mom.
Oh,
Jeez, man.
You are very loyal to both Cobble and your mother. Not just your mother, but you, Cobble.
You want
and
to save your mom and your new dad.
Yeah.
You can start calling him dad if you want.
Okay, Papa. So,
Peepums.
that just happened. So now, Mose looks at Jackson and nods. And what you see Jackson do is hold on to his right wrist, put his hand into a fist. His wrist turns bright red, like fire, like molten red. And he punches the grate that is above him, and the grate explodes.
that is a heck of a party trick.
How'd you do that?
Dang. He's Ryu.
And he looks back at you when he says that, and he looks back at Stromile when he says that, when you say that, when Stromile says that, and says, "I can get you one," and runs out.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll
So
take
now
one. That's
you
awesome.
all are running out into the hall. Stromile and you three are running up second. Jackson, Devereaux, and Mose, they immediately take a beeline to the furthest from you set of thralls.
If we're facing away from the sewers, it would be the northwest corner.
Right.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
The Blood Furies, which now that they're coming, now that they're rushing out around you, you guys are kind of, you're not taking your time, you're running out, but these things are just blazing past you. They are ripping off their robes, and underneath their robes are, it almost looks like scales, but you know it's leather armor. Extremely form-fitting. They can move however they want, and they reach on their backs and pull off blades that are 4 foot in length from the hilt. And you can see the blade itself is not a singular blade. They are cut into barbs, crossing barbs all the way across. They cackle and almost in unison.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Oh.
And run
These are our allies.
to the closest 10 thralls and just start hacking away.
Wow.
They're not, they didn't ask any questions. They didn't try to any restraint. They don't give it. They're just slicing away and laughing the entire time they're doing it. Blood is splattering everywhere, all over their faces.
We see this, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Zayne has a big beef with this because I don't know that the thralls are corrupted.
They're just unarmored,
Yeah.
unarmed
Yeah. People.
orgy.
Yeah, and they hadn't even shown any
I don't know if
resistance
there's a
yet.
noun for people
And
who
the
are
Blood
involved in
Furies are
orgies.
just ripping into them like they are
Originous.
Yeah.
Origamists.
Yeah, that is not.
Hey guys, are we the baddies? That
Yeah.
seems pretty evil.
It's them or us.
It's like when.
They didn't really.
It's like episode 1 of season 4 of Archer, where they're like, we have done a lot of bad stuff. Maybe we aren't the good people here. Wow.
Yeah. Again, you guys are moving. I would probably say, Stromile's taking point?
Season 4, episode 1.
Yeah.
So you guys,
It is very
I'm going to allow just movement around the pillar to see the throne. You are basically in between the eastern pillars, right next to the throne, and now you see sitting on the thrones, Cavil sitting on one, the Duchess sitting on the other, and Glass standing in front of them, almost in a fail position.
Say that again.
A failed position?
Yeah, on one knee.
Toward them.
Yeah, showing fealty.
Okay, I gotcha.
However, roll perception.
Come on.
This is great.
Sucks.
15.
21.
11.
Okay. Well, it wasn't going to be that hard of a roll to do. The Duchess, that the Baron was so worried about, you recognize her. It's Glass's mother.
Gotcha.
I never liked her.
Wait. Okay, so yeah, we all know who she is because we've met before.
You've all met her.
We've
Glass's
had
mother.
family cookouts and all that stuff.
And
Glass
the way
blamed me
she's
for something
dressed,
back in the
the
day
way
and I
she's
got in
dressed, and the
trouble.
manner in which she's carrying herself is totally out of character for her.
Dang, Ruth, you look great. What have you done with your hair and everything,
Yeah.
really?
As you guys get there,
The old head.
all but 4 of the other 10 drow, and these are the Shadow Maidens, they run past you and are now whipping the living crap, like rending flesh from bone
Again,
type of whipping
still not good.
from the other 10
Well,
thralls.
some of them might be into it.
And again, Kathleen. Yeah, but some of them are actually, yes, mistress. You know, stuff like that.
No.
Right up until they die.
There
Yeah.
are 4 of them break off. One of them goes to this guard.
Good call.
One of them is running back behind the throne.
Dang.
She's doing a statue of
The funny
Liberty.
thing is
That's right.
the funny thing is,
There's the
they,
only football reference you'll ever hear.
Cavil, nor Ruth, nor Glass see them.
Ooh.
Not even the things around Cavil's neck, which actually you guys can kind of see.
Oh, no.
And we've been
See
seeing
this thing
Well, now that we know what to
blaze
look for.
past the thrones, and is now actually the interesting part is that as the 4 of them come up to the guards, and this is what you perceive, they all run to the guards, but they step into shadows and don't do anything. They just stand next to the guards. The guards can't see them. You can barely see them. The only reason you can see them is because they're smiling at all of you.
Got probably really bright teeth.
Are the guards doing anything?
It's like a smile.
No, they're
a
just standing there at attention. They see everything else is going on. They grab their weapons,
You know, it really
and
feels
they
like we could
are
just go
guarding
back.
their post.
I'm
Second
out there,
thought.
though, guys.
So,
I'm out there.
So can
The
I-
glass would live through
Can I
that.
take an action real quick? Because I guess I was told to protect
You
them.
on
you
your
guys
knee.
need to roll initiative.
Oh,
How are you
boy.
going to take an
on.
action from your knees?
Come on.
I got an
Yes.
un-Tebow.
Yeah, that's right.
Do we add Dex to
Yeah.
to initiative? Then I got 13.
Dexterity?
Pretty good. Yeah. I don't think you have
7.
a Dex boost, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, wait.
9.
Hold on. Sorry. I gotta write this shit
That's
down.
good. Wizards need a good initiative roll because you don't want to get smacked in the face before you get to cast anything.
Yeah, dying usually stops people from being effective.
Doesn't take a lot of smacks in the face. Yeah.
Give me a pencil. Takes less
my phone?
smacks in the face for me.
There we go.
Yeah,
Spell
you're made out
loaded
of
up on it.
twigs at
I'm,
this point.
I'm a
Jeez.
glass cannon.
Man, how long have you been waiting to bust that
That's
stinker
why I like
out?
that guy. He's annoying sometimes, but he'll tell a good joke.
No
every
offense,
once
but I
in a
hope you're
Well,
mostly
you
glass
just let me know
because
when
you
he
go
does
too
it.
much cannon on us and the party's
while.
dead.
Hasn't happened yet, so.
Well, I do have those
Boom.
beans.
Oh, I
so
didn't even
this
think
guy-
about that.
I don't think I
Gosh,
recognize
dang
that.
it.
I think you mean your cool beans?
Yeah, my cool beans.
I did not think about that. So,
Well,
Hold on, I gotta write
what was
all
your
this
initiative
crap
roll
down.
again?
7.
Good luck getting to use those cool beans
Yeah.
you're so proud of.
The back of my head looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It does. I love how everyone who's listening to that has no idea that they just think maybe you're just showing us the back of your head.
Stromile's
Oh my
head
god.
is
This is gonna
a very
A nightmare?
It's a valiant head.
Mr. DM, are we within, let's just say, 30 feet of the throne?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
What was your initiative again?
Is that magical 30 feet for?
I'm at 16.
Let me give me a second. I gotta roll.
Oh, no, that's
mine.
fine.
No, it's my movement, so I can get there and do stuff. So everything's got to be in range.
Oh, I thought you were trying to control his dice.
I was
with your
really,
hand.
yeah, I was
Like,
there for about 2
I'm
seconds.
thinking you got Jedi powers. Well, one of those rolls is good for us.
Because it's so low.
I mean, this is riveting radio.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I should
if
have
people
done this
didn't like
beforehand.
dice rolls, why would they listen to a D&D
Yeah,
podcast?
exactly.
It's an awesome.
I mean, the people are.
That's like going
suck,
to a
but-
baseball game and getting bored. It's like, what? You knew what was going to
Yeah,
happen.
You're here on purpose.
15.
Yeah, you chose to be here.
Nobody gets bored of a baseball game.
Says the guy in a Cubs. It's not really a jersey, is it? Is
Oh,
it
it's a jersey. What are
Are
you
they
trying
jerseys?
to say it is?
They have sleeves.
Yeah.
Did I have sleeves on baseball jerseys?
No, I'm
Cubs
just saying. No, I'm just saying. But like basketball jerseys don't have sleeves. Football jerseys don't have sleeves, really.
Oh, soccer jerseys.
Do hockey
have
jerseys
sleeves.
have sleeves?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
they do.
hockey's got
Long
sleeves.
sleeves.
Yeah, I
They
guess
do.
got baggy
Super,
sleeves.
super baggy.
Actually,
Yeah.
basketball's the odd man out.
Well, football's got kind of they're like right. They're kind of short because they
way.
cover up the pads.
No
But they're
way.
really
Just
Well,
depends.
I mean, if you're playing at Green Bay, you got sleeves.
well. That's not necessarily
not
a part of the.
attached to the,
They're
Okay.
like arm sleeves,
Yeah, I know.
but it's not the same thing.
Good thing we filled up all that dead air.
doubt.
So
Yeah,
now we're
no
ready to
shit.
go.
By the
Well, you had
alright.
football reference early.
Serin, what is your initiative?
13.
13. Stromile, what's your initiative?
9.
9. Zayne, what is your initiative?
16.
16.
Where'd mine?
Glass,
Did he
what's
take
your
your
initiative?
D20?
7.
Where'd it go, dude?
Thrall 1, which is these guys right here. They have, and they won initiative, so they get the first move. As they are getting
Getting
attacked,
Massacred. You're getting destroyed.
Barbed wired swords.
they don't even act shocked.
Nah.
They just immediately get up and start fighting back.
What?
Yeah,
Is it like a mind control where you don't feel pain?
kind of.
Yeah.
And they're attacking not in like slap fighting or anything like that. They are biting and they're acting like wild animals.
Oh, I like that.
Jumping on people,
No.
rending flesh with teeth and nail and stuff like
I've
that.
seen it all.
The
Keep
drow
your head in
kind
the game,
of
Stromile.
the drow kind of deserve it. Let's be honest.
Okay, and
For
in
helping
that
us.
attack,
Yeah, exactly. For being good people.
they kill 3 Blood Furies.
Whoa, that's got to be embarrassing. I mean, seriously, you're like a
Yeah.
blood fury and you just got killed by a mostly naked dude.
Yeah, they're like the.
Try fighting
Dudes,
that though.
chicks, dwarves, elves, gnomes, everything
I
else.
was trying to simplify it, but yeah. It's a very diverse crowd of...
Marshawn's not racist. All right. Dang. First off, we're going to. So we've all agreed that getting the Duke is goal number 1.
Right.
We know he was evil pre-possession. Now he's just super evil. He's leveled up his evilness. So I'm going to summon a. I think there's some flavor text, so I'm going to make this sound as cool as possible. Hey, just hold on,
Flavor
everybody.
text.
By reading it directly
That's
off
right.
of phone.
That's right.
There's nothing
So
cooler.
I cast
smell
as a
it?
bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So a long sword. It doesn't do anything necessarily, but it is floating and
That's
it's
a great
covered
spell.
in it's going to be great. It's made out of styrofoam. No, but it's
Somehow
covered
flying
in like
about.
radiant flames.
Right.
It appears right behind or to the side of the Duke.
Okay. As that appears, you notice that the Duke is not moving at all. He's just sitting in his throne grinning.
Sweet. So that appears, and then that's my bonus action. Let me see here. And it says when I cast a spell, I can make a melee spell attack against a creature. So
So you're going against the Duke here? You're going to
Yes.
smack him with your
no-
longsword?
That's
There's
right.
no.
Okay, that was your bonus action.
that's
What's
my
your
bonus action. Well, as part of the bonus action, I make a melee spell attack against the target within range.
Oh, okay, so you're
So-
going against Cobble.
Yeah.
You're going to hit him with a flaming longsword and,
and
probably kill
get-
him in one hit.
What are you using?
We'll take it, right?
The floating longsword.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the
all
spell
right.
activation. Because it's like behind him or to the side of him, do I get advantage for that on the strike? Or because if he's got like some magical awareness, that won't actually work. So
The things around his neck, the Jahi,
yeah.
saw it.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was making sure. So it's just a straight up attack then.
Let's
No
roll
advantage.
it. See it. Let's roll it.
That's a 22.
And you hit, so roll damage.
Nice.
All right, that's a D8 plus 6 plus 3, 9,
9?
and that is I believe force damage. So
Oh, it's
Right.
not like holy radiant
no,
damage?
I just added all the flavor stuff to make it.
Oh,
look
okay, I was
cool.
about to say,
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
this flaming
Yeah.
sword that's on fire, it is for force damage.
Yeah, but I mean, if
Which must be really distracting for the Duke, right? I was like, wait, ow, what?
Wait, it's pure
it was
damage,
Like a
though.
radiant mosquito
Big,
came up and bit
very
us.
big question
big
here.
mosquito, it's 9
Does
damage.
the Jahi have to concentrate to control my mind?
We're about to
The
find out.
Jahi does, but Cobble doesn't. And he just attacked Cobble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
was that your plan?
The
to-
Jahi is like around his
I
neck.
just assume it's like
So
You
the
can
Jahi
probably
got
take
attacked
him,
as well, right?
Which one?
Nope.
No?
That's not the way it works.
Weird.
I've
The
got a good plan, don't worry.
actually,
I
if
was
you would have
kinda-
said that
I
incorporeal
will.
sword
I'll take it.
was attacking the Jahi,
Yeah.
Whatever you think is better.
you would have attacked the Jahi,
well.
but
See,
you attacked Cobble.
I'm assuming that we can get like they're
I'm just trying to find Cobble's
one and the same because I didn't roll good enough last time to understand really all about them. So I'm just trying to take out the source of what they're possessing, and then at that point we'll go from there. While you're doing your thing,
We're over here.
my next move has nothing to do with the throne
Let me.
people.
I just wanted to find
Oh, okay.
Cobble's hit points because you hit.
Yeah.
So, let's see, current hit points. All right. And you said how many?
9.
9.
Yeah. So, and for my main action, I'm going to stay where I am, by the way. I'm gonna stay posted.
Okay. Just
That's a good
your
action.
your sword, these floating incorporeal sword, goes straight through Cobble. You see him stiffen and convulse, and blood starts pouring out of his nose. His eyes roll up in the back of his head. He screams in pain, but he's still sitting on the throne. He still has done nothing.
Okay.
Well, he did some things.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
so-
mean, he had
blood all over the place.
Here's the thing. He made no threatening gestures.
yeah.
Didn't get up, didn't pull a sword or anything else. He sat on his throne, and so did the Duchess.
Way to go! You killed a defenseless man.
No, he's not dead
Zayne,
yet.
you're no better than the Blood Furies that were behind us.
Nope, because we were sent here because he's bad. What they're attacking could have been great people for all we know. Could have been the future guy who figures out the cure for cancer could have been in that group, and they started killing him.
And maybe this is just their
save.
Friday night. I mean, come on.
Save. Oh boy. That's plus wisdom, so that is a 20.
Okay.
Good.
You do not fall to your knees as you hear 3 different voices screaming in your head.
Okay.
And as you look up, as your eyes focus a little bit better, you see the Jahi looking directly at you.
Okay.
You see these 3 little serpent heads
He done messed
all
up.
looking at you, scowling. You still hear the screaming. It's not stopping
Right.
in your head.
How
But
do
I
you
can
tell
kind of
if
ignore
a
it.
snake is scowling?
Well, it just turns its head upside down.
Whenever
Yeah,
you
pretty
see
much.
So,
whenever you
that's
see it, you'll
adorable.
know.
So for my main
Just
action,
be like, aw.
for my main action,
You won't be.
That was your main action.
no, that was a bonus action. My main action,
No, the melee was your main action.
no, that's part
no.
of the spell.
That was all part of it.
So my main action, I'm going to cast Hold Person on glass.
What's his
That-
save for
That's
that?
a will save.
Oh, nice call.
Yeah.
I actually did, yeah, I've got another one for that if it messes up.
Yeah.
You're doing so well.
Oh,
on those.
here's your good will save.
No, it's because that's -1, right?
Yep, it's 12.
Yeah, my save DCs are 13.
Wow.
Okay. So suddenly you feel like you cannot move.
Yep.
So does whole
At
person
all?
mean he can't move anything or just can't move?
Yeah.
He can't move for a minute.
Can't move for a
Okay,
minute.
no, wait.
So
Can't
basically,
move anything?
He can't move
No,
anything for a round.
No, I am Kylo Renning him at the
He
beginning of
can't.
Force
He can't
Awakens.
physically move for a round.
And
It's a
again,
minute,
by move.
Okay, so that's
Let's kind of like be sure what
a
move
minute
means.
is.
but it's concentration.
A minute's 5 rounds. Is it 5 rounds?
Yeah,
I
it's 6
think
seconds,
it's
right?
6 seconds per round, so that's 10 rounds.
That's 10 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
So yeah.
So he's stuck then.
And wait, and I want to make sure. So at the end of
Because if he
every
can move
turn,
his hands, we're going to get beamed.
no, but at the end of every turn, he can make a save throw against that, so he can save out of
they
it.
can.
Awesome. Sounds good.
So he has to. So after every turn, but that basically when he makes a save, that is his turn. So
Yeah.
But at least I've got him froze for whatever.
Right.
I feel pretty good about myself.
You have him. If he
You
rolls.
should.
Now he gets to roll another will save at his turn.
At his turn, yes.
Yes.
But that would be his whole turn.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm paralyzed.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out what exactly paralyzed means.
Well, you're not really. I mean, it's not really a status. You're just.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
just holding you stuck.
Okay.
So paralyzed, you're frozen. You can't talk, which for some of us more than others is a great benefit.
We don't mind it
I'm
too
just. I'm
much.
saying you're
Yeah.
cool with us,
Uh-huh.
but I mean, some people
You are magically bound and gagged.
Yeah.
At this point.
Alright.
for a minute unless
Not
you
my
save.
first time.
Yeah, but you get a save every. Just making sure.
You said, yeah, I think every single round.
Yeah.
And that is another will save, so you'll have to roll a 14 or better since he gets -1.
Yeah, since you have a -1, you have to
And
roll.
your
Wow.
turn.
Yeah, on your turn. So, but that was my turn. So you're welcome.
Good turn, by the way.
You're welcome.
Right.
Welcome.
You did a lot of goodness.
Yeah.
The Duke is hit, but he's not like.
Right.
He is bleeding out of his
bleeding
mouth.
out and is in massive amounts of pain. The
Great job
the
hitting
Jahi that are
a
around
defenseless
his neck
man.
are now trained.
He was
on
evil
Zayne
before.
Okay.
and very, very angry.
What about the Duchess?
She hasn't done it.
Duchess is just sitting there calmly.
She's
Okay.
waiting for her turn. All right?
Yeah.
We aren't barbarians.
This
Okay?
is Dungeons and Dragons. We roll initiative for a reason.
Yeah, dang it. Yep. Just wait your turn. All right. Next is the Blood Furies, and of course they're incensed because 3 of their sisters just got ripped apart
By
That's tough.
unarmed,
by
unweapons,
unarmed,
nearly naked people.
nearly naked people.
All right.
Yeah, that aren't zombies. So
You-
they must
Nobody
have
else
been.
was
They must have been
talking,
kind
though,
of
so-
sad
Yeah.
because they didn't do a dang thing. All right.
I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in the evil drow ladies. I mean, I
Yeah,
couldn't even
see?
turn around. I was like, I thought they were supposed to be good.
Yeah.
We could have taken the whole temple.
they
Too
were
eager.
so
They were
cool.
too eager.
Whereas we just came in and very measured
Right, very
pace,
nonchalantly, yeah.
we're very,
Except one of you has already almost killed the one person you're not really supposed to kill.
No, not true. We
they-
said it's okay if we kill.
we just okay. We don't want to as the best case scenario. But if it happens, you know.
But also,
Baron said there were consequences.
They're true.
Just remember that.
It's true.
They
Let's just keep in
became the
mind
Atlanta
who
Falcons.
killed them,
Go
so when it comes
Patriots.
time to throw someone under the bus.
and
we can
yeah, we,
Hop on that.
so we got and the guy we could say that did it is held and can't chase us. So I also proved a point. We now know that the guy himself isn't the problem.
So there.
No, the point I proved is the guy himself is not the issue. We need to destroy the thing that is
The
possessing
collar.
him. Right.
Yeah.
It could have been
Do
that.
we all pick up on that? Like, in game, do we say, oh, of course, the collar with the snakes on it?
No.
Okay, see.
He's the only one.
Yeah,
so I proved
like,
the point to
Because he
myself.
enraged them.
It's
You
like
guys can see kind of this thing moving around his neck, but you can't see it. He can see it now because they are now trying to attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just proved a point to myself. So it's like I just ran the Boston Marathon.
Which, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were stealing my D20 again.
No.
That was scary.
I saw my life flash before my
I
eyes.
did. My heart dropped.
No,
that's
that's
we're the
1 through 3.
Oh, my bad.
There's your three
Okay,
things.
okay.
Score
Okay,
to
next,
tic-tac-toe.
next on the list is the Shadow Maidens that are going for the 10 Thralls.
They're better
different
than the...
shapes.
Oh, my...
Yeah.
And they're still trying to get over there, so obviously nothing happened there.
Okay.
5. No, that was 5. 6. 6 is Thrall group number 2, and that is the ones that
Moe's
the
and
regulators
friends.
went after.
Come on now,
I
come
want to
on.
rename them Moe's and Friends.
They
Sounds really friendly.
Moe's and friends. All right, Moe's and friends are getting there, but they are not attacking thralls that are still just kind of oblivious to what's going on. The thralls have all jumped up and have started running toward the regulators and are very angry. So
Imagine we ruined a really great moment.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
Yeah.
just want to say,
It was
kind of
beautiful,
impressed
and
with the
you
other
guys
thralls
screwed it
go
up.
straight from that to fighting with, like, no hesitation. Most people need, you know, they'd have, like, a refractory period of sorts.
Well,
and they'd really kind of take some time.
they're prepared.
okay, next on the list is Serin.
Yay. That's me. All right.
So enthusiastic.
So, remember when I foreshadowed something earlier? You said this is a very large throne room, 75 feet high. And I noted this in my head brain.
I know.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Oh, turns out it's only 74 feet high. My
It's
planet is
73 and a half.
We'll see how this works.
You're
because now that we are of the level 3,
Yes.
that's an in-game term, I have access to a new spell. That spell allows me to either levitate myself
so cool, yeah.
or another person. They rise up to 20 feet in the air and cannot move except to push off something, maybe crawl on the ceiling, but they don't reach the ceiling. They
Are
reach
you going to levitate
nothing.
glass?
Oh no, he's paralyzed.
Oh, no.
I'm going after the biggest threat, because I'm guessing with my eyeballs, I can see that the Duchess, Ruth, that person who I know she's dangerous, and I want to get her out of the fight, and I also know she's carrying swords, and unless she throws a sword at us, I'm hoping we'll be okay. Now, so I'm going to attempt to levitate her, but here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm not just going to attempt to do it.
Because
Because normally, with a good constitution save, you can, I don't know, grab onto something, you know, steel yourself for it. But no, because I saw this in my visions, that when she rolled, she would roll a 3, which isn't going to beat my DC like that.
Okay.
So Ruth is getting levitated 20 feet in the air.
Roll it.
With no, oh, I'm going to roll
Just do
anything. It just
do
happens.
Just do it. It does it. Okay.
It's done.
All right.
No dice necessary.
So you wiggle your
phenomenal.
hands, you do your little thing, and Ruth levitates out of the throne.
There she goes.
She doesn't even look surprised. She just looks at you and smiles.
She likes it.
and just floats up into the.
And I wave back. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, Ruth.
Yeah, she starts
Thanks for the
floating
present
up
you gave me on my
towards
35th
the
birthday,
roof.
back when I was a kid.
It's
It's like
like
100 years old or something, right?
it's like
Yeah.
you spiked her drink with fizzy lifting drink.
I'm really glad, because I thought you were going
And she actually about halfway up.
Yeah!
You can
I
barely-
did consider doing that.
Wait,
About-
hold on. Technically, I don't think she would have been alive on your 35th birthday.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
she wouldn't have been.
Well, Okay.
And elf.
Yeah, you
I
are an elf.
forget. I have a lot of relatives. I get their names
It
mixed
was
up.
his second 35th birthday.
My second 35th birthday.
And she was
Well,
like
you know,
Yeah.
that's when I was still 35 years young, at least in my heart. But on the outside, it was 70,
Not how you
which
look,
is
but how
like
you feel.
almost an adult.
Okay, but she gets about 40 foot in the air, and you swear you
20
heard her go, wee. Yeah, and that's about it.
Yay, I did it.
right.
And then I'm just going to take one little step as my move action behind Zayne.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to have anything looking right at me.
All right.
Well,
is that?
and I'm like a foot taller than you, so
Very, very easy to hide behind.
that's right.
Because glass
No.
hasn't gone.
I'm not that tall.
I put somebody down, and I don't know who.
Would it
What
be
was
the guards?
your initiative roll,
No.
Stromile?
Stromile's ahead of
It
this
doesn't
class.
Nine.
It's probably the guards because they haven't moved.
doesn't matter.
The Duke and New Mom.
All right. Next
Dad.
is guard number 3, which is him.
My least favorite.
Guard 3.
That's a
dang it.
jerk.
Get roll
And-
for 3.
Guard number 3 is dead.
Oh.
Man, that's a rough roll.
Because the only thing, the guards, the only thing that they get to do is save themselves from being decapitated.
Oh, wow.
So,
So that's what roll or die means.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So
save
guard
that other
3 is
vision I
gone.
had just in case.
It's the D&D equivalent.
All right.
of Vin Diesel.
Next is
Aspers.
guard 1. Let's see if you.
if you rolled a 1, that would have
Guard
been
1
great.
rolls a 2.
yeah.
Nope. So guard 1 is dead. Guard 2.
Man, those women are way better than the others.
Guard 2
kidding.
saves, and now he knows that the shield maiden is there.
He saved with a 6?
Yep, he did.
That low of a DC, and 2 of them failed it. Nice.
Boy, they suck.
Well, they're dead.
Shouldn't have been there.
Hence,
Survival of the
suckage.
fittest.
How would you hire a guard that bad?
Stromile, you're up.
Numbers.
No.
Okay,
one.
so-
Honestly, nobody's
recap,
left to
buff flex.
get. Yeah.
Well, okay, Ruth, you can't reach her
Ruth is
unless you want to whip
levitating.
something at her. She's 20 feet up.
You are still standing in front of a very, very hurt Cobble, and you do see that Zayne is kind of holding his hand up to his head because all he can hear is shrieking in his head. You don't know this, that he can hear shrieking in his head, but he is kind of out of it, and he's looking directly at Cobble's neck, not Cobble.
For the record, if I did know that there were screaming in his head, I would put on elevator music.
Oh, with my
Yeah.
illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that too, you know, but I had a cool spell to cast, so.
I play the harmonica. I don't know if
Not that
that'll help
cantrip
or not,
nonsense.
but
Hey guys, I'm cool too.
Yeah.
For the record,
Yeah.
it looks like
Is that your
Zayne
spell?
is trying to do college
Playing the
algebra.
harmonica.
That's the vibe.
Okay, so hold on. This guy's gone. And
Guard
this guy's
3
gone.
and
Guard number 1.
Guard 1 are gone. You do see guard 2.
what's he doing?
He's over here.
not dying.
No,
That puts him
that's guard 2.
shoulders above the
This
rest.
is guard 2. That's guard
What's he
4.
up to?
That's a
you know?
decapitation joke, son.
Guard 4 hasn't moved yet. He is at attention. He's getting ready to
There.
do something, but he's over here. The Shadow Maiden is right behind him,
Oh.
but she hasn't attacked yet either. He's kind of getting ready to move.
And I see that.
But you see Glass. You saw him pretty much just go petrified, and he's not moving. He's just standing there. Cobble, he's bleeding out. Like I said, Zayne, he is staring directly at Cobble's neck, and you can see you don't see the shapes, but you see something kind of shifting in the air around Cobble's neck, and they seem to be staring directly at Zayne, and you see Zayne kind of going.
And
As
hand
a
up
quick
to the side of his head.
question that may help him kind of decide what to do. In 5e, is it, can you specify you want to attack something non-lethally? That you want to attack something but
yeah.
not try to
Oh,
kill
absolutely.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
how would I even?
Yeah,
go
if you
about
state
that,
it,
though?
you can.
you know that Glass here, our we hope mind-controlled friend, and not trying to backstab us. He can't move. Super easy to wail on him right now if you wanted to.
But
Yeah,
why
keep
would I
character,
wail on him?
you know he's got
information.
them beans.
If you knocked Glass out,
Glass got them beans.
Glass is
Them cool
not
beans.
a factor anymore.
And plus, you give him his 4th concussion.
That would actually be.
He's going to
Oh,
contact.
5th concussion.
He will
sorry.
contact the
What's
NFL
up with
after
that
this,
guy?
but
He will donate his brain to, studies, just
Yeah.
like Warren Sapp. Yes.
Pretty soon from now at this rate.
Not if we don't kill him.
Man, I want to go after what's around the
He's gonna
dude's
go
neck.
sing
I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Talking's a free action. Like I can just be like, he just.
yeah. Role playing is just free action.
I
I'm
don't
not
know if he's
going
like
to so
tell you-
paralyzed that he can't speak. Or
No,
so
he
concentrated. I
yeah,
should say.
you
so I
can
can say something to him.
You guys can talk, just can't move.
Just don't tell me
Okay,
your
dude,
whole
are
life
you
story.
okay?
It's something on the there's some, do you see the thing around his neck?
I do. That's
It-
what. Do you think that's what's doing it to you?
Look, I've got 3 voices. Don't just do your thing.
That doesn't help me at all.
Okay, roll perception.
Good.
Stromile.
Gracious, great balls of.
You don't see this in the forest? Oh,
Jeez.
And that's +3.
Plus, like, what was that, wisdom?
19.
Ah, what?
Geismore heats up.
Say that again? It
It
does
gets
what?
hot. It is strapped on your back,
Oh.
and it's starting to get hot.
It wants blood.
Wow.
Duke blood.
Duke blood.
beat you to that.
Yeah, man. So I want to attack the thing that's around.
But
his-
it didn't get hot until after he mentioned something around his neck.
Well, then it's ready to go, and I am too. I'm a man of action. I want to take. Man, I don't know what would be better per se to attack that thing with.
The thing that's heating up and really
Yeah.
wants to do it.
Well, but yeah.
I mean, I think that
Do
is
I-
as clear a hint as it wants to smash that
Yeah.
thing. Do it.
When something gets hot, you get it going.
You don't want to insult the guys more.
Exactly.
Do I
It has
want to? Do I
served
want
you
to?
well.
Do I want to kill this thing?
You want to not kill the
It's up
dude
to
if
you.
at all possible.
It's
but the
whatever
neck
you want to
thing-
do.
Yeah.
All right.
What would Stromile do?
I'm gonna kill the thing that's around that dude's neck, around the duke's neck.
So
Okay,
you're gonna
so
bring out
what
the
are
guy.
you
I'm
doing?
bringing out the guys more, and I'm going to. It depends on like the structure of the thing around his neck. I just want to like
Wait,
either
wait.
cut it or.
You still
You gotta roll
technically
something.
can't see the thing around its neck.
But that's what he's okay.
But as he approaches, because he would
You
have
still
to.
technically
Okay.
can't see it.
Gotcha.
It's a ghost.
Right. Kind of like
So
a opaque.
it
I
only
thought he was
show-
wearing one of the necklaces that everyone else was
No,
wearing.
no. A Jahi is actually just a ghost wrapped around his
Ghost
neck.
snake.
Can I kill a ghost?
See, or
Only
you could
one
kill-
way to find out.
Well,
or you
Either
could kill the
ghost
dude.
or kill the dude.
For some reason, the Geismore is actually jonesing to go after this thing.
Leroy.
I bet you it's like
Leroy Jenkins.
it takes a
Except
magic
Leroy
weapon.
didn't make it. I think
All
we're
right.
gonna do okay at this rate because we've already taken 2 people.
Well, then I'm gonna go after it. Then the thing
Yeah.
around his neck.
Okay, so how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take out the guys more, and I'm gonna stab it.
Don't you need to
You're
like?
stabbing. So you're just going like that.
No,
Cleave.
just
You cleave him.
well.
Well, but he's got to roll for that.
Hey, Aaron,
Entwine.
judge it.
Entwine.
Wait.
Entwine. Entwine.
Twain.
I can't even do damage to a ghost.
Entwine. Little
Cut it
string.
into tiny
You
little
don't know.
strings.
I wanna.
Are you trying to like precision stab it so you don't also take
Yeah.
off his entire
You
head?
should
Yeah,
also
yeah,
just take
yeah.
off his entire head, please.
I don't think that's
I
the
don't
best
want
idea
this
to
new
tell you the
dad.
truth. So I
You
can't
I wanna
talk, you're
precision
paralyzed.
stab
I
him.
really
Okay.
like
You
this
can
old
talk out of
dad.
character, but not in.
What you will not only will you need to roll just your attack, you will need to roll dexterity for a precision attack, especially with a claymore, because it is a double-handed weapon that is what I say about 5 foot long
And very heavy.
and heavy as
What
hell.
is up with these people and their giant swords?
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy. Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
So first, what was this thing to decide to use it? Was that strength? You said.
Dex-
Well, his attack roll,
Oh,
an
okay.
attack roll
So you're just
to
gonna smack it.
to stab with a sword.
Roll that beautiful attack roll.
is what an 8?
No,
whatever it is for a
Okay.
claymore.
No. Well, you need to see if you hit him first.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to roll the hit.
It's 2d6 for
So
a
what's
sword.
your plus to attack? It's on. It should be on there somewhere.
It's
Down here.
well, it'd be +5.
Plus 5, so 16.
Okay, you got a 16. Roll dex.
Okay. 12.
And no
You
modifiers.
have
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. You do hit.
But
The Duke's jugular.
You only do regular damage for a claymore, so rolled regular damage for a claymore.
It's 2d6.
But he doesn't have. We didn't write that in.
oh, okay,
I
that's
did-
what I was sitting there looking. I was like, I don't see that.
I believe it is 2d6.
That's
Yeah, I
incomplete.
think you're right.
So
Okay.
it's 2d6.
Because I-
And here,
what I do,
do you need another
46
d6?
for-
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you don't. Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Does he add like his strength to that or something?
Yes. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
sure, why not?
So your strength is
I'll
plus
allow
3.
it. It's Guy's
So
one.
12.
So 12. Okay.
I mean, I
you
didn't
do
know
12
that's
points
how
of damage
weapons
on
work.
the
I don't
the
use
Jahi.
Not even magical ones.
You actually
Can't all be perfect.
weirdly enough, you actually stab a little far, so it should have gone through Koval's neck, and it doesn't. Your sword, as it goes through the Jahi, it actually phases out and passes through Koval's neck without hurting him.
Okay, well, good for him. Good for him.
Wait, I'm
And-
no longer being controlled, nor is Ruth.
Are we
Do we know
sure
that?
about
I
I would assume.
He can't
Gimme
talk, so
us-
he can't
You know
tell
what
us.
happens?
Is a
whenever
Jahi
you
gonna
assume?
die like that?
Find the friggin' Jahi.
We haven't even gone through one round yet, and you're saying the big bad's dead? I don't think so.
Well, I did hit it. So.
I mean, we did kill a basilisk in 12 seconds.
That's true.
It's actually
Which
less than
one?
12 seconds. 'cause
Yeah.
it would have been.
12
Yeah,
points.
because it was just like 6 seconds, then as soon as the round kicked off, just... That's the sound a firebolt makes.
Yeah. Pew.
Much different than a fireball. Which
Yeah.
would be much more...
Okay, the Jahi screams
Add
in
base.
pain. Roll will.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. Roll Constitution.
Oh, that's not... I'd rather roll will. Uh-oh.
You roll Constitution too.
20...
So Zayne
21.
and Glass both have to roll.
Nice.
Okay, you
Don't
both
take offense to that.
do not pass out from the massive amount of
His dancing.
screaming in your head. Now roll will.
Glass.
And
Oh, wait,
here-
I got an 18 on.
Here comes your
You
three.
get a bonus action roll will with a +2 advantage.
Or, wait, is
So
it just
that's,
advantage?
That's.
A 10.
Wait, are we doing advantage or?
Yeah, so he'd roll twice.
I'm giving you advantage, so
Okay.
roll twice. Take
Yeah.
the higher.
Boom shakalaka.
13.
How does 13 sound?
That -1 kills you, man.
It really does.
I'm really glad I haven't ever had to roll a strength save.
I wish.
Oh, I know.
Or any sort of charisma save.
First,
I should
you
have took
can
a dip.
talk. Now, also, you know that something is trying to control you. You can't control yourself, but you know something is controlling you, but you can now talk. You still can't move, but
Oh
you
man!
can talk.
So-
is this gonna be like that scene in Evil Dead?
It
where
broke-
his hand.
it broke
is
your
everywhere,
concentration
he's
a
trying
little
to
bit.
control it.
Oh, but not the
Because-
spell completely.
Also, I
Not
don't
the spell
hands?
completely.
If
Gotcha.
I can
There's a lot
talk,
of movies
wait, is
with,
it my
like,
turn?
Hands that get possessed.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great, he can talk. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But you
Way to go! Nice spell.
You can
jerk.
talk, but in your head,
My
you know
spell's
something
still
is trying to
working.
control you. You are still controlled by it.
Yep.
But you are not enthralled.
I think I do have concentration for that. I think that's a
Make yourself a drink.